Alright, this is how quitting porn will increase your testosterone. And before I continue on to the video, I want to introduce myself real quick. So, my name is Ricky Cervantes, and for the past 3 years, I've been able to maximize and optimize for having high levels of testosterone. I'm here to help you through this channel increase your testosterone, become a man, and go from that bum loser, video gamer addict, porn addict, whatever you are, to this masculine strong man who has a purpose, who has high levels of testosterone, mainly just to increase your testosterone, make you feel like a man again through self-improvement principles and all those things, okay? If you want more videos like this, click that subscribe button. I also have a course that I sell. If you want to check that in the link in the description, now let's get into it. So, porn is not the problem. Here's the thing. Porn isn't actually like the thing that lowers your testosterone. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of person you are that's making you look and feel like a low testosterone young man or man in general. That is what I want to tackle with this video, is that porn is not the problem, bro. The problem is you. It's your identity. It's an inner problem. It's not an exterior problem. It's the inner problem with your mindset. Also, like, just your mindset, honestly. It's literally just that. Porn is not the problem. It's the way you view yourself, because you view yourself as a weak man, loser, beta male. You know, I understand these are cringe terms: beta male, alpha male. But that's what you view yourself. That's what a beta male is. You're a beta male that's watching someone else clap the girl that you want, clapping the cheeks of the girl that you want, and your identity is that you're now this cuck that doesn't perform sex, that doesn't do any of these things. Now, I'm not saying that you should casually go and start fucking girls and start having sex, because that's not what I promote. I am a Christian Catholic. What I promote is you getting a real relationship with a woman, okay? But porn is not the problem. It's your identity. You view yourself as a beta male that watches porn, loser. That's what's the problem, okay? So that's why I think that porn, quitting it, will increase your testosterone. Actually, no, I don't even think. It's what's happened. It's what happened with me. I'm going to explain further on in the video, but before I continue on, like I said previously, I have a course on helping you increase your testosterone, really maximizing testosterone and help you become a better, stronger man. Click that link in the description to check that out. And now, first of all, porn, too much ejaculation. Okay, you are ejaculating way too much. That's what causes also a lower in testosterone. Obviously, anything sexual, any acts that are sexual, for the human brain, will increase your testosterone, because testosterone was made for reproduction, right? That's basic common sense. If they're not it's not true that watching porn or doing all these things will make your testosterone lower over time. It will if you ejaculate way too much. But what's the real problem, honestly, is just the identity part in this. If you're ejaculating way too much, you're jerking off. I'm not talking about one time. Like, if it's one time, at the end of the day, it's not going to hurt your testosterone. It is going to hurt your soul. But porn causes you to ejaculate more than once a day. You know this. You go through a fapathon where you fap, like, literally, like 1, 2, 3, 4, no more than one time. You go 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a day, which honestly kills your drive and kills your testosterone and your motivation to do hard things. So porn is a problem. It's a big problem for men, young men in this generation. Quit it. Okay? Quit it. And actually, also, the other problem with identity is that when you view yourself as a type of man that you know, watches porn and all these things and ejaculation and all, too much of porn makes you into a lazy type of man, which if you don't know yet, bro, if you're lazy, you're going to have low testosterone no matter what. Okay, if you're lazy, if you're all day sitting down, even if you go to the gym for one time, bro, for an hour or so, if you're just sitting all day watching porn, playing video games, all these things, that's going to cause you to have low testosterone, because you're a lazy man. You view yourself as a lazy man. The type of man that watches porn is the type of man that's lazy, right? When you don't view yourself as the type of man that watches porn, when you do all these things, which goes on to be the last thing, which is how to quit, bro. Be the type of guy that doesn't watch porn. Be the type of guy that's not lazy. Be the type of man that's high testosterone. View yourself as the alpha male. I know it sounds cringe, but view yourself as the alpha male, high testosterone young man, just like I did. For me to quit porn, this is what I started doing. I started viewing myself as the alpha type of man that gets girls. And guess what? Now I have a girlfriend. It's just that I projected my identity onto, like, okay, I'm the type of guy that can get girls, that can talk to girls, that doesn't need porn in his life, that is strong, that is working hard on his goals. In this case, I'm trying to really promote my product to people and really get sales, right? That is my goals, right? That's one of my goals right now. And I started becoming more the type of guy that's not ejaculating, that's not watching porn, that's really just working hard on his current goals, and really just being that type of man that's, strong, masculine, purposeful, all these things. And I'm telling you right now, when you view yourself as the type of guy that doesn't watch porn, just view yourself as the type of man that's not lazy, that has high levels of testosterone, and is ambitious and works hard, you become that. Okay, now you still have to do the work. But when you view yourself as that type of guy that takes action, that's hardworking, has high levels of testosterone, that doesn't watch porn, that's not lazy, that's an alpha male, you enact and start not just, not just your personality changes a little bit, but also you start doing the habits of that type of man. And when you do those things, guess what happens? You become that man. Okay, you can only go as far as you view yourself. You can only go, bro. That should be a quote. You can only go as far as you view yourself. You can only grow as much as you see yourself growing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you are only growing when you view yourself higher than what you are currently, because then, and also this is the reason why a lot of people make faster progress in certain areas of life than you. Okay, this is the secret. Literally, this is the secret to viewing. Like, literally, this is the secret to making major progress in your physique, in your mindset, in your work, in your studies, and everything, bro. It's just changing your identity, viewing yourself as something higher. Now, don't be super duper delusional, but be a little bit delusional to the point that you enact that type of guy, that type of personality, that type of habits. And when you become, now, don't try to be someone else. Obviously, still have like your own likes and dislikes, those things. But it's about the mindset of how you approach the things that you like in your life, the things that actually that are enjoyable. I'm not talking about like things like video games. I'm talking about real life things, bro. Like real life things, like the purpose that you want to achieve. And this all comes down to you just quitting porn, quitting video games, quitting all the distractions, and finding out what that is for you. Getting into the gym, getting to really fit position, like getting really fit, really improving your life, bro. That's what it takes. I know it sounds difficult. I know it sounds like hard, but if I've learned something throughout the years, is that it's better to start now, because then you're gonna regret later not starting earlier. So start this right now, bro. Like, literally tell yourself you're not the type of guy that watches porn. Promise to yourself you're never gonna watch porn again. Be the type of man that, instead of being in his room all day, in his cum smelling room, be the type of man that's outside in nature, or going outside, talking to people, being social, going to the gym, going to the park and lifting and doing some like calisthenics, being that type of man who's fit, who's healthy. Instead of being the man who's watching porn all day, be the type of man that's high testosterone, ambitious, and all those things. This is the mindset that it takes to really change who you are, really stop watching porn, and just change your life forever, bro. Stop viewing, like, this is the internal problem we have to tackle. Okay? This is how you tackle it. By doing these things, by taking action on the things that I'm talking about right here. Okay? And that's pretty much it for this video, bro. If you're new to the channel, like I said before, click that subscribe button. If you want more videos like this, it's going to help you boost your testosterone, make you feel like a man again, go through that self-improvement. Also, click that link in the description to check out my product. I really do recommend it, bro. Other than that, peace out. Do the hard work, especially when you feel like it. And God bless you, bro.